Hello, I am Max, and you're watching Cool Stuff in Weird Cars. And today, I have a few things to go over. First off, thank you for 6,000 subscribers. It's pretty cool. I wasn't expecting it to hit it that quick. Second, obviously, my hair is different because I felt like doing something different with it. And third, and the worst part, my car is broken, kind of. So, let me give you a little bit of an idea of what's going on. So, not too long ago, I was saying how the traction control light kept coming on. Close this real quick. So the traction control light kept coming on, going off randomly at completely random times. And that turned out to be low brake fluid. Completely understandable. My truck actually had the same thing. My Ranger had the same thing, kind of, where it would just disable the ABS because of low brake fluid. But the thing with this car is that it comes on and goes, or it doesn't go off. It just stays on now. And the worst part of it, the cruise control doesn't work anymore. I have no clue what's causing it. The cruise control will not work at all at any time, even if the traction control light isn't on, which is sometimes. Sometimes it'll take, you know, a few miles at least for the traction control light to go on. Wow, I cannot say traction control. I also still leaking power steering fluid, which is great. I need to replace that pump really, soon, or else I'm going to be replacing an alternator, which is less fun because it's underneath the power steering pump, which is why it goes out if the power steering pump leaks, like mine does. So maybe I'll just do both at the same time because I don't want to have a random alternator failure. And other than that, this car has been doing just fine. It's been nothing special, really. We're at 161,473 miles, and it needs to be cleaned. Well, kind of. It's still kind of clean from when I took it to Chicago, but it snowed since then. But luckily, it may have snowed since then, but the roads are actually clean. You can't see them back there, but the roads are actually kind of clean. So I can actually clean stuff and maybe keep it clean, even though who knows if it's gonna snow again and ruin everything. And little did I know that it was going to rain 5 inches a few days after this video was recorded. My luck is great. But until I figure out what the problem with the traction control is, if you have any ideas of what it could be, leave them in the comment section below. But until I figure that out, I don't know what else I'm gonna do with this car, because I kinda wanna fix that before fixing anything else, because that's more of a drivability problem than just little visual things like the screen's not working or not being able to switch to my trip or whatever. But all that stuff will start getting fixed soon because it's actually starting to not be negative degrees every day, even though it wasn't really negative here. I think the lowest it got down to was like exactly 0, even though the wind chill was always cold. And also, you can tell I'm just wearing a simple sweatshirt today, so it's like 50-ish degrees, I think. Pretty good. So next video you'll see is probably going to be things I want to fix on my Ram, which I actually haven't driven in a while. I've just been driving this thing because it's been what I've had at my house, and obviously I can't really drive that because it is too loud to drive, because it still has no exhaust past the, well, it has a single tube of exhaust past the turbo, so I need to fix that, and I need to get it drivable and runnable and whatever. I need to take it over to the garage because I found a mouse stuck in the bottom of the driver's door, dead. Day before yesterday. Day before yesterday. I don't really want to show it on the camera. I think it's still actually sitting underneath the car somewhere, unless something come and carried it off. But that's not optimal. I thought it was a leaf at first, and I looked closer and I was like, wow, that's fuzzy. Yeah, so I need to get in the garage like soon, and I've been screwing around and not doing it for too long. Needs to go over there. So we'll take care of that soon. Start getting to work on the engine of that. Put it back together, put the interior back together. Still need to get new speakers for it before I put the interior together, because I am not taking apart the interior again anytime soon. And I need to take it places. As soon as it warms up, I want to take that car places. So it has to be drivable and also running right soon. got a lot of work ahead of me. But anyways, I think that will conclude this short little kind of an update video. Again, thank you for 6,000. It's pretty cool. And hopefully this growth continues, and I will be making more videos. I need to make a lot more videos so bad, but I just don't for whatever reason. I don't know why. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and for now, I'm out of here. See ya.